there's no talking him down. So, and I knew that, so I just kind of left it at that. And he looks at me and he goes, I'm gonna have to get out of this, and I don't want to really rock the boat a lot. There's gonna be a lot of disappointed people that I'm gonna make this change, so I gotta kind of be delicate about it. Now, let's go back, like I say, rewind to the Raised on Radio tour. There's a lot of rumors flying around that Ross Valory and Steve Smith were fired from the band by Steve. That's not the case at all, people. Here's what the deal is. Steve knew that Steve Smith pounded the drums hard every night. He knew that Steve Smith would pound that pizza dough every night and make a great pizza crust. And he knew Ross would do the same, and he trusted them to go ahead and start running his pizza business for him until he could get away from the band to, go in and do it himself. So that's why he got rid of those two guys to go and open up his pizza shop. Now, that still didn't quite get him out of the singing duties, and out of Journey itself. So what he did next is he went ahead and, they hired Randy Jackson, spandex and all. That pretty much broke the camel's back and did it right there. We're talking pink polka dots and stuff on the spandex and the guitar. It's just. So basically, it was Randy Jackson's fault that the band disbanded because of the spandex thing, and it really wasn't Randy's fault per se, but spandex, what? Kmart, come on, give me a break. So anyway, once that rocked the boat and tipped it over, Steve pretty much, he had his pizza shop going, and I stepped in for him because we're great friends, and I managed it for him for several years, to help him out. And in fact, I don't know if you know, but Steve loves cats, and this fine cat Persian picture here on my wall, Steve gave that to me as a gift. It's oil painted, limited edition and everything. 20 plus years ago, he gave that to me for me stepping up to the plate for him and helping him get the pizza dream going. A lot of people think that Steve just sits at home and he don't do anything. Whatever. The voice is gone. Yeah, whatever. Steve's in his pizza shop every day, pounding out that beer battered crust that is just supremo. He likes to wear a false mustache and some sideburns sometimes, so he doesn't like to be recognized. He just wants to be behind the scenes, making up the pizza and, making the people happy by them having a great meal. He just doesn't want to be noticed. But I'll go in sometimes. I'll fly in still and see him. And he don't like me to tell where the shop, the pizza place is at. But we'll go in there and, we'll go in the back and, he'll be singing some old Sherry, all that stuff. You should have been gone. It's just great. And we have good times. And, you just need to know that Steve's doing great. And, it's just, he's living his dream now. So anyway, there you go. Bye-bye now.